I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, this is nice. We're having a nice little jaunt.
Coming back, tits up. Welcome back to GameGrumps. What?
Just that phrase always cracks me up.
Tits up?
Yeah, because, do you remember Emily Roche?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful Australian actress. She's been in a couple of Ninja Sex Party videos. She was telling me about a business that her friend did one time, a long time ago. And she was just like, yeah, darling, it went tits up. And I was just like, it was one of the funniest things I'd heard. And so now you know how sometimes you have like that muscle memory of like something cracks you up once and then whenever you hear it, it makes you like laugh no matter what.
Yeah.
Tits up is kind of like that.
For me, that's like when I look at your face.
Oh shit, Aaron. You gonna bring it hard like that? Cause I'll throw down, son. I'll kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
I'll kill you.
I would like to see you try to kill me.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Staring down the barrel. like, no, Dad! You want to see me try now?
But yeah. That is something that, I think we talked about it that in The Evil Within. I've started noticing that, like, in video games and movies, people are way too chill when someone points a gun at their face.
Well, you know, it's like, it's not so much the character's situation they're in, it's like the audience's response to seeing that on camera, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, it's like when somebody's like, oh my god, like for the fucking 10,000th time in a movie, then it's like, well, I've seen this a million, you know, so it's like...
Oh, so you think they're just like saving time and energy by...
Yeah, they're sort of subverting, like...
This is some fucking rad gravity shit.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
It's very cool. Oops. It's very cool.
But that's my view on it, I think. Is that it's not so much the character, it's the audience's perception of it.
Yeah, the audience has been put in that position so many times before that they're like, why waste time?
Yeah, why have someone go, oh, for the millionth time, you know? It's like, why not just have a character be like, alright, let's talk, you know?
I don't know, man. It's kind of like,
Because it's really just a vessel to, like, move the story along, to, like, point a gun at somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
In movies and in real life, am I right, guys? How could I get anything done if I didn't have a gun? I'm fucking... Alright.
Well, I think it's the reality of the situation, right? Like, that's what I appreciate in it. Like, I was watching, did you see Alien Covenant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw you watching that on the plane.
Yes, I watched it on the plane. And there was something bugging me about it.
Was it that it's weird and crazy and makes no sense?
I did enjoy it overall. But like, I couldn't figure out what it was, and then I watched, Comic Book Girl 19, she did a thing on it, and I was like, I watched that, and I immediately thought, like, I think she hit it on the head, because she's talking about how the dummy astronauts, you know, they're, how they go onto the planet with no helmets, and expose themselves to pathogens, like, who would do that, you know? And the reason the first Alien movie is so tragic and so, relatable is that Ripley is like, no, fucking go into quarantine, like, do not let this guy back on the ship, you know? Because they do everything right. And that's what it is for me, like, it takes me out of stuff when characters don't act like...
irrationally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, someone's pointing a gun at me, I guarantee you I am shitting myself long before I'm gonna be like, whatever, bub, you think that scares me? Yeah, it does actually. Like, all you have to do is sneeze and I die.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, it's all in the setup, right? So that argument works because those dudes are scientists, they're professionals, of course they would do everything by the book and well, so the fact that they didn't is stupid.
Right.
But if it was a character that was like, I'm just here, like, and then they make those mistakes, it's like, okay, that's interesting, because of course he would make those mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So So in situations where characters have a gun pointed at their face and they're just like whatever, it's like usually that's the kind of character they are.
Right, like look at how tough this guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm way too much of a pussy to be a main character in a movie. I think that's what I'm learning about my life.
Whoa. Okay.
Unless that movie's a remake of The 40-Year-Old Virgin. In which case, I would love to be that guy.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Dan.
What the hell is... What is that?
Because you've had a lot of sex.
Oh, thanks. I thought you were doing a character from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
No.
I was like, am I remembering that movie wrong? Was Steve Carell like weirdly sleazy or something?
Yeah, they made Steve Carell like,
I'm a guy that have sex with women.
that's what he's like.
Look at this cutie.
Yeah, she's adorable. She's also very dangerous.
Yeah, well, they usually are. It's always the cute ones.
The cute ones you gotta watch. I think she blocks it.
That's a badass hat she has, too.
Boom, right there in your fucking face.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Shit, I got fucked!
It's like, yeah, you did.
Damn.
Yeah, you got fucked.
Was not expecting that hat to be a UFO. That's a fucking curveball.
Got her. Dude, she sucks, just so you know.
Sucks as in, like, you don't like her?
Fucking easy.
Oh, okay.
Just like die already, you know? It's like, just die, right? That's how I feel.
Just being honest.
It's like, dude, I mean, it's like, come on, man, just give me a challenge, right?
Shit.
It's like, I'm a real gamer, you know? It's like, I game.
Yeah, isn't it funny when, we just... Who knows what order these episodes will come out in, but Rob Schneider and his wife Patricia were here for a second GameGrumps episode.
Yeah, dude.
They were delightful. It was nice to have them. Excuse me. And,
Love those two.
but, you know, Rob is saying, like, you guys are gamers, like, you know, and I would not consider myself a gamer by any stretch. Well, you know, I would have years ago.
Games?
But, like, yeah, I played
Okay, so what percentage of your life do you have to devote to become a gamer?
I mean, that's really the question, because, like, I loved video games. I've loved them my whole life, you know? But there's such a new level of people who dedicate their lives fiercely to this kind of thing that, like, I can't even scratch the surface, you know?
Right.
So I don't really know what the definition is. Is it one who plays games a lot, or is it one who does it as if it is their job? Because I do it and it is my job, and still I don't feel like one. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's just because you're not, you need to get good? Maybe it's because you need to get good.
You know what? I didn't even think of that.
Maybe it's because you're not epic enough, dude.
That's probably what it is, Aaron.
Maybe you need some gamer gear. You know? Maybe you need a gaming chair and some gaming glasses and some gaming fuel.
What's gaming fuel?
Gaming fuel? It's actually really fucking good.
Really?
I don't know if they still sell it. Yeah, gamer fuel? Oh my god,
it sounds
it's
like something
delicious.
that would be, like, illegal because it's so unhealthy for you.
Well, it's just like snacks.
Oh, okay.
It's like a bag of snacks, and my favorite's the peanut butter and jelly one.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just think it's fucking delicious. It's horrible for you.
Okay, cool.
But goddamn, if it isn't one of the tastiest snacks.
Well, so many things are
Oh yeah.
horrible for you and delicious.
Yeah, like crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine, Cadbury cream eggs. Mostly those two.
Yeah. Cadbury cream eggs laced with
Crack.
crack cocaine.
Yeah. Crackberry cream eggs.
Crackberry cream eggs. Oh,
Cranberry crack eggs. Cadbury crack eggs.
you know,
Jesus Christ, this is hard
I've
to
been
say.
I've been using them for 20 years, and I haven't thought to even call it that. You know,
What?
Cadbury crack eggs.
Yeah, the fact that you called it using
Crackberry
them.
cream eggs.
Oh, is that bad? Are we in a Sarlacc now? What's happening?
Yeah, well, it's just another part of the stage.
Oh.
You're
Whoa.
so curious, dude. You're like curious like a cat.
This is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's dope, right? I'm underground.
So.
Oh god, I don't think I've ever done this.
You're going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town.
Dude, nice Jamiroquai reference, man.
Gladly.
Favorite fucking band. Always will be, always has been. That's not true.
What was your first favorite band?
Raffi.
They're awesome. They slay.
Lois and Bram.
Oh, is this about to be a really Oh my god.
Yeah, well, are you fucking jealous? I am a Goomba. Oh, his feet don't slip.
Oh, cool.
Hold on, I gotta. Oops, sorry.
Oh, well, murder.
Fuck that up. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, there we go. I can do this.
Yeah.
Dope. So dope. All right. Lois and Bram's probably my favorite band.
Lois and Bram, like the ones who did the Elephant Show?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Skinnamarink Dinky Dink, dude.
Skinnamarink Doo. I love you.
Great message to tell the kids.
It really was. But it did, of course. Whoa.
Oh god, no! Yeah, you fucking jealous of my situation right here?
Yeah. But it was sort of racist against Skinnamarink. And don't even get me started on the effect it had on Dinky Dinks. Oh! Next time on GameGrumps.
Yeah, but they're saying that they love them. You know what I mean?
You might be right.
Skinnamarink Dinky Dink, Skinnamarink Doo, I love you. So she's...
God damn it, Aaron.
It's a message to the Skinnamarinks and the Rinky Dinky Dinks.
And the Dinky Dinks, yeah.
So...
You're right, I hadn't considered that. It's quite
exactly, dude. You really got to consider the full picture here.
Yeah. Alright, I'll never make that mistake again.
Please don't. Frankly, you embarrass me when you do it.
Cool. Well, good thing you don't embarrass yourself by fucking dying on the same ice floe 12 times.
No, wow, I would never do that.
Next time on GameGrumps.
Bye.
Adios, everybody.
Did you say that because this level's like a Mexican level?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't even put that together. Well, looks like I've appropriated this middle finger for you.